Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Nefarious, and today I'm going to brief you about the OpenAI Gym with the help of Cartpole environment. OpenAI is a non-profit research company that is focused on building AI in a way that is good for everybody. It was founded by Elon Musk, the coolest man ever, and Sam Altman. OpenAI mission stated on the website, it says that build safe AGI. Well, the AGI stands for Artificial General Intelligence. So there are various forms of artificial intelligence. It is like artificial intelligence, that is normal one, and artificial general intelligence, and there is artificial super intelligence, which is like almighty and ensures the AGI's benefits are as widely and evenly distributed as possible. Well, the requirements to run the notebook are NumPy, Gym, and Matplotlib. We are going to focus mainly in the Gym environment, and it is assumed that you might know about the NumPy and Matplotlib. So the resources that we're going to use is documentation of this OpenAI Gym, and it contains how to install it. First of all, for installation of the Gym environment, simply type pip install Gym. Do update your system. A simple update is much required, like sudo apt update. Okay, so that will do. Then install this Gym environment and use this command for installing all the games within it. As you have installed the Gym environment, but it doesn't pre-include all the versions like Cartpole and Pac-Man and various other things. Later on, deal with this Matplotlib and NumPy. After these installations, we're going to focus on the imports. These are the only imports that I'll be dealing with right now in this video, and basic one is this one, import Gym. Okay, so let's come to the OpenAI Gym and look at the documentation. Follow the link I have also mentioned in the resources to reach this site. So Gym is a toolkit for developing and comparing reinforcement learning algorithms. To summarize it, it is a library that provides you the environment for playing games, Atari games basically, and it will provide you the feedback, what are the output of your actions that you took, and the actions are being performed by the computer as we're dealing with reinforcement learning and AI. Okay, coming to the environments. We're dealing with the Cartpole environment. Now let's look what are the targets. So as this is the GitHub repository of the OpenAI Gym, and we are in the Cartpole version 0. So as the description said, a pole is attached to an unattached to another card and which moves on frictionless track. The main target is to keep the pendulum straight upright and prevent it from falling over, increasing and reducing card's velocity. Here is also a small video which is demonstrating what the card is doing. Simply I must say that the actions that are available is like moving left and right and trying to make this pole upright and balanced. So let's come to the code part of our code. Here we can see that I have assigned the Cartpole problem to a variable named environment. So these are the basic, actually the main functions that we're dealing with. It's resetting the environment to the initial state and saving it into observations. Environment.render is used to display the simulations that we have just created. Environment.actionspace.sample provides you what are the actions that are possible. And environment.step over here is the main function that the agent is taking, what step the agent is taking. So observation is the thing that what the agent will perceive, reward the agent will receive after taking that particular step. Done signifies whether the task is completed, like the agent failed in balancing the pole. And info is a dictionary value which will give some extra information regarding this informant. Coming further, I have also printed some information that will be useful. like the action space. What are the possible values of action space? Discrete 2. It means that the input value must be 0 or 1. Box 4 means the array is the length of 4, and this is the maximum value that the array can achieve. We can print that value simply with this environment observation space high. So now let's do some test run and let's see how some heuristic process works. So we have used some 500 iterations this time and uses random input values. It will generate 0 or 1 value randomly. So let's see what's the output of it. Okay. Yeah. So the pole just passed away without any balancing environment. I've also written an extra piece of code which is storing the observation values in an list A. So later on we can analyze it. Means what are the 4 variables denoting and how to plot them. Let's give it an extra test run. So it's swinging very, aggressively, I guess, and it went away again. So I have an idea. What if we change this random motion to some alternative left and right motions? So this movement won't be able to balance the pole, I know that, but let's see. Maybe it rotates the pole much faster. Okay, so here's the movement and it started rotating again. And yeah, like it's giving the push of rotation. So now we have seen the simulations and we understood the working of the input and the observation space. So let's plot some data that we have received with the list. Okay, so here's the graph that this red lines denote the rotation of the pole. So as this red line simply we can see that the pole is rotating with these alternative forces. It's time to summarize the session. In this session, we learned about the OpenAI Gym environment and experimented with the Cartpole problem within it. In the next video, we are going to really balance that pole over that card using some deep neural networks. And the code of this notebook is being provided in the description below, and some useful links are also provided. Friends, if you found this video useful and informative, do like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe the channel. I will see you in my next video. Till then, keep learning.